Welcome to Team Wild's Varminators. This week we're back in Alabama on the Enon Plantation where TR has promised us a bountiful night of frog gigging. Yep, you heard right, frog gigging.
Alright, about 3 weeks ago I took Ian Harford to his first and only frog gig, and it was absolutely the worst one we've ever been on. So he's back in the UK. I've got a group of guys that's been going with me for years, and we're going to go out here. This time we're going to bring the legs to the table. Ian, I'm sorry you missed it. We're fixing to get started because we all got to work tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned and see what happens next. Out. Good.
In the darkness of the night, the guys head out to one of Enon's many lakes and ponds.
We got a frog out here about 20 yards. He's normally not big enough to gig. We're just all ready for some action, so me or Tyler One's gonna slip out here, put a gig in this frog, just so we can say we got one tonight anyway. You ready, Tyler?
I'm ready.
You go over that way.
The guys wade into the water, armed with a high-tech frog gigging equipment, which basically is a sharp, pointy stick. They set the sights on one frog and ease into a position to gig it. But this slippery little sucker has made a run for it, and it's lost in the darkness. The guys continue around the edge of the pond, but there doesn't appear to be many other frogs out tonight, so the guys regroup.
Not being very vocal tonight, and not cooperating. We see about 3 or 4 frogs that's just medium size. It's just been one of them nights. We're gonna go over here and gig at least one of these frogs just to show you what it's like. We gotta walk about 50 yards, so Tyler, you ready to get in the mud?
I'm ready.
How about you, Robbie?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
They got a medium-sized frog in their size.
What you gonna do, man? You gonna gouge him or you gonna catch him?
You never catch him.
Man, you don't know me.
All right.
You had that light, I'll put my foot on it with the camera.
He's in. Capture it with the hands. Redneck style.
That's
Just catch it one, baby.
how you do it.
Those are chicken fried, baby. Yeah.
There you go. Let's show his little.
Don't pop them out my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go eat good.
Made one boy's about 3 times that size.
No doubt.
we're gonna let him grow.
We let him grow, even though he's big enough to eat.
They head on around the pond and set the sights on 2 nice big bullfrogs playing some sort of piggyback game. But they pass when they spot a snake a little further on down the edge of the pond. They fire at the snake, but it still manages to wriggle away. Snakes are a huge problem in Alabama, and any chance the guys get, they take out the poisonous predators. Then they move in with the gigger and pin him down.
Now again, sir. Alright, boys, this right here is what runs a lot of good frog gigging nights. Just put the children in the boat and the ladies back at home. And he's very deadly. This is cottonmouth moccasin, known to the south, one of the most dangerous species of snake, and he is dangerous. He'll bite that mouth right there, he'll bite anything that touches him. He got that gun, watch that poison. We fixing to end his days right here.
They pin down the snake's head with another gigger and then slice it off. The only way to make sure a snake is dead and will not strike is to cut its head off. If his body is sliced and diced, but his head's still intact, it could still strike and deliver a lethal dose of poison. Just yards away, the guys have found another snake, so TR traps him with his gigger, and his friend Rob delivers a second blow, trapping the snake's head.
Perfect. No better. How's done, boy? First timer did it right.
TR finishes off the slippery assassin. Although it's been another unsuccessful night of frog gigging, there's been 2 deadly and poisonous snakes taken out of action, so the night hasn't been a total failure. The following day, and TR is still determined to prove the merits of frog gigging.
Ian, I took you on the worst frog gig that you've ever been on, and by the way, it was the worst frog gigging I have ever been on. But tonight, Brian and I have done we're a little more prepared. We've located some frogs, and I'm going to show you how it's really done redneck style tonight. So get ready, stay tuned.
As darkness falls, TR and Brian are out on the trail of frogs again. But the first thing they come across is a white-tailed deer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't catch them with a gigger, and we don't want anyone giving Mr. Harford any ideas, that's for sure. Brian wades out into the pond and spots a set of froggy eyes in the water. He strikes and bags one. Brian slices off the legs, ready for the pot, and then they move on. TR has his sights on a nice sized frog. They ease towards the side of the pond in the boat. TR slides his gigger out towards the bank and strikes. Another frog in the pot.
Alright, Ian, I hate you're not here, buddy, to share this experience. We're not gigging the biggest frogs in the pond just yet, but we got something to put in the grease. I know you'll be back in a few weeks, and when you get here, I'm going to treat you to some absolute great southern fare, fried frog legs.
TR has his sights on another one, but he misses and it gets away. They ease into the side again on the trail of another one. TR picks his spot and strikes. 3 frogs for the pot. It's not going to feed the entire county, but it's better than nothing, I suppose.
This is number 3 for the night. They're not USADA choice, but they're better than what we've been getting, boys.
Then, as the night draws to a close, Brian spotted a snake. He eases in with his gigger, strikes at him, and the snake wraps around the gigger. As Brian lifts him, the snake drops into the pond. A deadly snake, injured and angry, is not something to be trifled with. Brian gets back in there and spots a snake on the bank. He strikes, and this time that sucker ain't getting away. He disposes of the snake, and that's another deadly critter taken out of action. So, after a whole 2 nights of frog gigging, TR and the boys have bagged 3 frogs and 3 snakes. I'm still not convinced that frog gigging's all it's cracked up to be, but TR and the boys will no doubt be out again to prove us wrong. At least the snake population took a small hit, eh? Subscribe to Team Wild TV for all the best hunting shows on YouTube.